What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we are going to be live trading. I currently entered this position right here on Nasdaq. I'm going to explain it to you guys right now. I already sent it to the Discord, so we are all in. um, so I'm going to explain to you why I'm taking this Nasdaq trade, and then we're just going to take it together and see how it goes. All right, so the reason why I'm taking this trade is because it looks like we are having a reversal on Nasdaq. It's 10:18 a.m., so it's kind of late on the day. I ain't gonna lie, but I like the rejection on this setup. Probably the aggressive entry was a little bit better because the zone wasn't that big, but that's fine. I like break of candle because it gives me more like security, and sometimes like aggressive entry is super risky, and sometimes they end up losing. If you're getting aggressive all the time, you're going to have a bad win rate. I'm telling you, because it happened to me. So I always like to wait for the break of the candle, and then I just take the setup. Now this Nasdaq trade, the reason why I'm taking it on the micros and not the minis is because the stop loss is huge. Like, we had this setup over here, the demand right there, we tapped, and then the break of the candle was all the way back here. All the way up here was the break of the candle. So that was a huge stop loss. We're talking about like 92 points on Nasdaq, which if you trade the minis, every point is $20. And we're talking about 92 points. So that was going to be like a $1,800 stop loss. I cannot take that. My account cannot take that. I cannot take a hit of $1,800. People see it that way of, oh shit, let me get on this trade. I'm gonna put one contract, all right, and then I'm going to make $1,800. Yes, but what about if you lose? If you lose, you're going to lose $1,800. So if you're not ready to lose $1,800, make sure that you either pass on the trade, don't take the trade, or you know, put some risk management. In this case, holy shit. In this case, what I did was I went to the micros. All right, instead of taking the minis, I just went to the micros. Now let me explain to you really quick why I'm taking this trade. The reason why I'm taking it is because Nasdaq has been dropping for the longest. We have these gaps over here from the FOMC on Wednesday. Then on Thursday we also dropped right here. Yesterday London session we dropped as well. And I feel like right now we're about to see a reversal on Nasdaq. Now we do have to be careful with this 1 hour supply over here, which we are tapping into it. But I'm confident on the trade. I think that we can hit that TP all the way at the height and validate that 1 hour supply. Yeah. So the reason why I took this trade was, again, the reversal. We have been dropping for the longest. We have gaps to the upside that also gives me confluence to take this trade to the upside. I'm aiming for at least probably like somewhere close to the 15-minute 200 EMA. So that is the TP right there that I have, the 1-to-1. So that looks good as well. I know the 200 EMA on the 15-minute is an EMA that likes to be retested a lot. So that's what I'm aiming for as well. And again, we had this break of candle, break of structure, sorry, breaking these previous highs. Boom, that was a break of structure. I was initially looking for this demand as a play on Nasdaq, but then we came all the way back down and we invalidated the setup. It didn't hold. It invalidated the setup. So as soon as that happened, I looked away from Nasdaq, but it looks like it formed kind of a support right there. If you guys can see, like a support level right there, and then it started coming to the upside, and on the way, it created that 5-minute demand over here with a break of structure as well, which is this one right there. If you guys can see, this week right here was a break of structure, breaking the previous highs. Then we started coming back down. We rejected the zone, and we didn't close any candles inside. That was good. And then we started pushing back up, and we gave the, or it gave the break of the candle, which was the entry right there. So that is my entry as of right now, the break of the candle. And then I'm going to just wait for a 1-to-1 risk reward to be hit. So that's the whole thing. That's the whole plan that we have today. We're just waiting right now. We have all the EMAs below, so hopefully that 13th can scoop up the price. If we lose on the trade, we lose on the trade. It doesn't matter. It's Friday. I'm 3-0 for the week, so I also didn't go like heavy on risk on this trade or anything. So I'm just hoping for the best. I like that 15-minute candle closure. It was a nice bullish candle, so hopefully these next 15 can keep up with that momentum. All right. Um, yeah. So that was the whole story behind the trade. It also looks like it is an inverted head and shoulders. If you guys can see it right here, looks like an inverted head and shoulders, which usually I don't trade patterns, but usually, they say that it is the target of this, like you put at the break of the neck, and then Nasdaq should be coming all the way over here. I don't trade patterns, but hey, if you do, then that's another confluence for you right there. But yeah, we're halfway into TP. As I said, everyone on my Discord is also in. We took this position together, so we are looking good as of right now. I'm liking how the 1 minute is looking as well, so hopefully we can hit that 1-to-1 soon and be about our day for sure. So yeah, this is the waiting game. This is a waiting game. As I said, like trading, I always say this to people, like trading is being patient. Trading is more of a waiting time, of a waiting game, than what it is of being active and just taking a position and closing trades or anything. Unless you're taking like 124 positions a week, then trading is just going to be a waiting game for you probably most of the days that you're going to be coming. Why? Because um, you gotta wait for a nice setup. You gotta wait for a high probability setup. You gotta wait for a setup that is going to, give you the best chances of your trade winning. All right. If you don't wait for that kind of stuff and you just take whatever thing, your win rate is going to drop. So you can't just be taking whatever you see on the market. You gotta wait for nice setups to happen. You gotta wait for things to be aligned, in confluence based on your strategy, based on everything that you do, so that you can be able to maximize your profits and everything. So, um, yeah, we're just going to wait a little bit over here. This candle looks good. That's a nice momentum candle. So hopefully this next one can push up and go to that TB, and then I'm going to be closing my position over here on the screen that I have next to me. So hopefully this doesn't take that long, so I don't have to make this video for like 15 minutes or anything. But it's literally that simple. Just wait for your strategy, wait for things to happen, and then you execute, and then the rest is up to the market. But if you follow your plan and follow your strategy, then I guarantee you that in the long term, you're going to have success, especially if you also have a good risk management. That is also good. All right, good to keep in mind. Let's see if we can get that 4-0 for the week, man. See if we can get that. Alright, this is a nice push. See if we can keep up with that momentum that we had from the previous candle. Come on, man. It's a little bit more. A little bit more. I'll put a line. Come on, man. Come on, NAS. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Cross that TP. Cross that TP so I can close. Cross that TP so I can close. Come on. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. Easy trade, man. As I said, easy money, man. Like, you just gotta follow your plan, man. I did my analysis. I trusted my analysis. Trusted the trade, and right now, um, I get the returns for that. Being patient pays out, man. Let me put on the Discord to be hit. Uh, um, Next week I'm not going to be trading. This is my last week, So that momentum looks good to leave it running, but I'm just going to close full. I'm already 4-0 for the week. I already closed full. If you guys can see it over here, I'm gonna show you guys that I do take these trades. I don't be capping right here. This is the screen. I took the position right here, then I added up a little bit when it went back down, so I added one more contract. So in general, I was risking like 500 and something dollars on this trade, and that's what I made on a 1-to-1. So that's on a 50k account, 50 something k account that I have. It's like a 1%, so that's what I risk a day. And yeah, man, being patient pays out. I'm good for the week. I'm good for the rest of the year. Coming back next year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video because it was simple. I explained what I'm taking and then we executed, and then right now we have the money in our side. So now time to log in for the rest of the year and then do something else, take a break, and then come back stronger at the beginning of the year. So I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like it, leave a like. If you want to see more live trading videos, as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, join the Discord for the signals if you want. The Discord link will be in the description, and follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description as well. So with that being said, thank you so much, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.